So I made the train with like literally 2 seconds to spare. And when I got on, it was packed as hell. There's mad people on here. And like, I feel like this this ride is mad long. And I forgot my headphones, bro. And I don't have a lip color. I'm a hot mess. But I'm excited to see Ravyn, so we'll see her. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the venue. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I'm actually going to this concert by myself. So if actually we'll do like a little tips and tricks for doing or like going to a concert by yourself. And rule number one, have headphones because I'm bored. And all I can do is just like listen in on other people's conversation, and I'm just like, shoot me. So, rule number one, make sure you have headphones. And rule number two, make sure you carry your charger, because I'm not playing games this time. My phone died during the internet's concert, and I made sure my phone was charged and I have my charger. So that's rule number two. Make sure you guys have a charger. I've been waiting for the time. She can't hear you, she's on the bus. One more. You know, a kids meal. They made me feel very embarrassed that I got a kids meal. But anyways, the trip from Penn Station to the venue was ridiculous. But I'll tell you guys more about that when I get home. So for now, I'll see you guys. I am in my car. I finally got back to the train station, so I'm about to drive home. And I will tell you guys what the top 5 tips, it might be more, I don't know yet, but we'll start off with the top 5 tips to, damn, why can't I speak? Top 5 tips for for going to a concert by yourself. So yeah, once I get back home, I will sit in front of the actual camera so you can see me, and I'll tell you what the 5 tips are. Hey guys, so I actually just got back in. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but let me tell you guys about how my entire journey went. Like, it was crazy. I'm gonna tell you. So for one, I could never be on time for a train, like, ever. Like, I'm always running late. So I made the train with this much time left. Like, this much time left. Bro. That was, like, I was so stressed. Not even funny. So anyways, so I get on the train and I'm good. It's not until I'm waiting for my lift and I'm like, why is it taking so long? Like, there was so much traffic everywhere. Like, and I know the city is not like the easiest place to drive, but like it was extra, like the traffic was horrendous. It was like LA traffic, and I've never even seen LA traffic, but I've heard about it. And yeah, so it took mad long. So what else happened? Finally got on the train. Finally got my lift. And yeah, I told you guys about what happened while I was waiting for my lift. The video is right here. So I'm actually out here waiting for my lift, and it's taking like forever, first of all. And while I was waiting, someone handed me this flyer. Let me see. Oh, I can't even flip the screen for you. Whatever. They gave me this flyer and prayed with me just now so that my dreams as a YouTuber will be fulfilled. And I'm like so overwhelmed right now. It's not even funny. Like, this feels like God really sent her to give me that message, and I'm receiving it so humbly. And I will definitely be keeping you guys updated on what's going on. But yeah, so that's what happened. That made me feel so good. Like, I needed that reassurance. So shout out to God for sending her, because now I just feel like I feel good. Anyways, so concert was lit. I didn't buy any merch, and I didn't go to her meet and greet, because I did do all of that in April. That's her, me and her. Like, we're sisters now. We're sisters. But yeah, travel time was ridiculous, but the actual concert, even just like the band and the opener, they were really good. And then Ravyn Lenae obviously was bomb.com. So if you guys have never heard of her, actually go listen to her music on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know, wherever you listen to music, go listen to her, or just YouTube her. Look her up on YouTube. She's a bomb. Listen to her. You'll thank me later, or now. Anyways, so I definitely forgot to record the tips and tricks part like I said I was going to once I got home. I already pulled off my lashes, as you can see. So anyways, so rule number 1, make sure you have headphones for the train ride. I mean, for me, I live on Long Island, so I have to take the train station. That's like an hour ride. So headphones or something to keep you occupied. And tip 2, make sure you have your charger. Either have your charger and a charging port, or have a charger, because your phone will definitely die. And especially for me, when I need to check train times and I need to order lifts and Ubers and stuff like that, like, it's crucial, especially if you're going to be by yourself, because who are you going to ask? So, charger. Tip number 3, to be friendly. Like, if you're not friendly, then you're going to feel a lot lonelier than, you know, if you had just interacted with the person next to you. It kind of like makes time go by fast. tip number what? 4? Tip number 4. I don't have any more tips other than to not let anybody hold you back. Like if you're like, oh, I want to see so and so, and you're like, oh, let me wait till my friend gets paid next week, blah blah blah, and then you end up never going, you can only be mad at yourself, because you should have been going regardless of how the next person's pockets were. And that's just me being honest, to just keep it 100. So like as soon as you have the money, buy your ticket. They will buy it whenever, because you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You gotta make sure you take it. And oh, I got a tip for you. Tip number 4 or 5 or whatever. Next tip. The next tip I would say, this is even before you even get to the concert. If you enjoy an artist and they happen to be touring, go. Definitely go, because it'll be cheaper now than to try to see them after they have blown up, and the only place that you can see them is like at MSG or some Barclays Center. Like no one wants to sit in those big arenas because you don't get the intimate experience of seeing them in a smaller venue. So that is my tip to you. Make sure you see your favorite artist before they really blow off and take off, and you gotta pay a fortune to see them. Like, that's not fun. I paid $30 to see Ravyn Lenae. This is my second time seeing her, and I did not regret not a penny spent. And those are my 4 to 5 tips. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.